Hello family and friends, it's Rob the Sapper Gardener representing Essayons Family Garden, and it's the end of a long day. A lot of things we've done out in the garden, but we're doing something a little different today. I got tagged by a couple of friends, but the last one I got tagged by was Ronnie over at Southern Food Junkie and Early Bird Farm SC. And it's a 40 question tag. So not really a garden or cooking related today, but something fun for new subscribers to get to know me and old subscribers to get to know a little bit more about me. So I'm going to put my readers on and I'm going to try to get through this as quick as I can. Maybe not as quick as our friend Elizabeth at V.Honey, but quick. So first question, do you like blue cheese? Love it. Coke or Pepsi? Neither. I don't like dark sodas. In a relationship, proud to be married to my wife, Mrs. SG, who you've seen on many of the videos. Whiskey, tequila, or vodka? As I've aged, my taste has matured, so right now I'm a whiskey man, and Ryder Tears is my whiskey of choice. Which I've shared with a few of my other friends here on YouTube. Number 5, hot dog or cheeseburger. I'm a cheeseburger guy. We actually fired up the grill today and had cheeseburgers for dinner. I like hot dogs, but cheeseburgers every time. Number 6, favorite food. I go back and forth on that one, so it might depend on what day you ask me, but I would say my top 2 favorites are fried pork chops and breaded and fried shrimp. Love those. Love shrimp any kind of way I can get it. And what do you drink in the morning? I'm a coffee drinker. I usually start my day with 1 or 2 cups of coffee. Can you do 100 push-ups? I have not been able to do 100 push-ups for probably the last 10-15 years. I do push-ups every day, but not that many. Favorite season, I would say spring, because I love sowing in the garden, so springtime gives us an opportunity to get out there and do that. Favorite hobby, I would love to say gardening is my favorite hobby, but it would be reading. I love to read. I love to read novels. I love to read nonfiction. I love to read comics. I've got tons of comics over there. Anything I can get my hands on, I love to read. I love to read articles online. Tattoos, yep, many. Most of my tattoos are strategically placed so that they don't show unless I want them to show. Do you wear glasses for reading? Yes. Phobias, I don't really have any. I had one phobia. I had a traumatic injury in the military where I cut my arm really bad. For a while I had a phobia of sharp objects. I just didn't want to mess with those, but I've overcome that. Nicknames, I've had plenty from the time I was a kid to now. Few of my family members call me the professor because I love to read and I was studious and knew a lot. A lot of my classmates called me the old man because I was a lot more mature than my age. Sapper, of course, and that's just from my military days. Most sappers, I'm one of many, we are legion, and most sappers, when they know another sapper, that's a common way to address each other. Favorite candy, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Peanut butter and chocolate, 2 great tastes that go great together. Do you believe in ghosts? Absolutely. Biggest downfall, I overthink things a lot. I love to plan and to draft and do stuff, but sometimes, you know, you gotta stop thinking and you gotta start acting. And I do have a tendency to overthink things. Rain or snow? I would probably say snow. Snow is one of the things we didn't get a lot of growing up in Georgia. We did get a lot of when I lived in Pittsburgh and in Milwaukee, and you know, when you don't get the snow, you miss it. Piercings, none at this time. I've had several piercings throughout my life, but now I don't have any. Age, I am 53, about to be 54 in another month and a half. French fries or onion rings? French fries, unless I'm shopping at Burger King, and then it's onion rings. I love a good crunchy French fry. Kids, I have 3. 2 of them you've seen on the videos. One you've seen pictures of. Old pictures, because she's an adult woman now. Favorite color? Red. Can you sing? I can sing. I'm not good at it, but I can sing. So that might be some semantics here, but yeah, we love to sing. I sing along with songs in the car with the boys. And can you whistle? Yep. Where were you born? I was born in a little shack down in Georgia, built by the hands of my grandfather. Siblings, I have a sister 4 years older and a sister 4 years younger. Can you cook? I am a pretty good cook, and I love to cook. Can you swim? I can swim, but I'm not a very good swimmer. I don't have the endurance I had when I was younger, so you know, when I'm in a pool, I'll do a few laps at a time, but I'm not somebody who you could drop in the middle of the ocean and expect them to still be above water an hour later. Are you religious? Very religious. Shower or bath? I love to take showers. Occasionally I'll take a bath with a lot of Epsom salt, you know, just to treat aches and pains, but on a daily basis it's a shower. Do you like the big city or nature? I have to say I like being out in the country and around nature somewhat, but I love visiting the big cities. I lived in Pittsburgh for a while. When we lived in Milwaukee, I was just a young man, a young boy, so I don't remember it a lot, but every time I visit New York, I go back to Pittsburgh, I'm in Atlanta, I love to visit, but not a place I would want to live. I love living out in a more rural, natural setting like we do now. Are you a good friend? I am a good friend to my good friends. I have lots of friends who I'm not super close with, but when I bond with somebody, I bond with them, and I would give up, you know, an arm or leg for them. Broken bones, I have had several, a couple in the military, some when I was a young boy. How many TVs do you own? We own 5 TVs. Only 2 of them get watched. The others are for video games and movie watching. Worst pain ever. I had a suspected kidney stone when I was in my late 30s. Went to the doctor. I could barely walk. It was so bad. And the doctors said they think it was a kidney stone, but they weren't really sure. Put me on some IVs and some other things, and started to feel better. The broken bones hurt, but they didn't compare to that. Do you like to dance? I love to dance. Am I good? Yeah, most of my family and friends would say I'm not that good, and I would probably agree with them. 38, sorry, I'm forgetting the numbers. I'm trying to do this as quick as I can. 38, do you like camping? That I have to say no. Being in the military, being forced to go out on bivouacs and sleeping in pup tents in my eras, GP Tinies. I was forced to camp when I was in the military. Now, I'm not as big of a fan of it. I do like going out to cabins in the woods, but as far as camping in a pop-up tent, no. The boys are always on me to do it more often, but yeah, I like my comforts now. And are you weird? Definitely. I know I'm a different cat of a different color, different shape, different size, different personality, but yep, I'm proud of my weirdness. We all should be weird in some way, and we should all be unique, and we should accept others around the world as they are too. And tag 6 friends, I'm going to leave this open just because most of the people I know who I think would enjoy participating in this tag have already done it. So I'm going to leave this open to anybody watching my channel who wants to participate in this. Have at it. I will put a list of the tag questions down at the bottom in the description, and hopefully you guys enjoy learning a little bit more about me. And that's it. That's my answers. I'm sticking to it. So, as always, this is Rob the Sapper Gardener representing Essayons Family Garden, saying God bless our great country America. You, wherever you reside around the world, your garden, your harvest, your kitchen, your meals, and especially your family to have health, success, and prosperity, especially during these troubled times. Take care. Sapper out.